Here's a quick overview of what you will find inside of This Is My Care booklet. The first page will briefly overview the contents, benefits, and uses this book provides the user and the caregiver. It also stressed that it is not intended to replace a care plan and to ensure you follow the advice of a physician when it comes to proper care for individuals. Fill in the next page with the name of the person being cared for, along with a recent photo. It's important to keep this booklet current so your caregiver has the most accurate information. This is a large text booklet for ease of use and readability. The table of contents was designed in a simple, straightforward format for quick access for caregivers. Section 1 is all the information a caregiver will need in an emergency situation. Fill in your full name and address along with any crucial information for a 911 call. Important to include are your allergies. Caregivers need to be aware of all allergies so they can be alerted to your reactions before they happen. Don't forget to let them know where you store your medication. Under Important Contacts, you're listing those whom you wish your caregiver to contact in an emergency situation. This includes family, primary caregivers, should they not be your family, and any others who can make executive decisions on your behalf. Section 2 is all about you. This is your opportunity to let your caregiver get to know the person they're caring for. Share a photograph of your younger self and talk about your life accomplishments, career paths, or personal stories. Only provide information you feel comfortable sharing. Section 3 is all about describing your abilities and weaknesses. Provide information to your caregiver about your hearing, vision, and speech. Flip the page and provide info on your mobility, how you transfer, or what aids you need to help you move. And lastly, describe how comfortable ascending and descending stairs are or if they should be avoided. In Section 4, describe your morning, evening, and overnight routine in detail so that your caregiver can care for you as you are accustomed to caring for yourself. Be sure to include personal hygiene, bathing, grooming, and toileting. You may feel there is not much to describe about your overnight care, but it's important to remind your caregiver to stay awake through the night. Some caregivers are trained to give medication, take vitals, help with catheters, and TED stockings. All things that are common on overnight shifts. Section 5, you may or may not need assistance preparing your meals. However, I suggest filling this section out just in case. Be sure to include any special dietary needs or restrictions, for example, soft diets, diabetic, lactose-free, or sodium-free diets. Pay close attention to the details you write on this next page. Although your caregiver may only be hired to provide hygiene care, you must give them an idea of your day's routine as it will help them lay specific clothing or prepare you for special outings. Section 5's last page includes tips, pets, and dates that aid caregivers in providing compassionate care. If you have pets in your home, the caregiver will be notified before they arrive, but it's nice to let them know the dog's name and if it is safe to approach. Finally, in Section 6, use the following pages to list important information about yourself and your care routine that may not have been outlined in this booklet but is essential. Attach photos or newspaper clippings that may help caregivers visually understand more about you, for example, how you dress or style your hair. Supply photos that represent your current lifestyle and possibly your younger days. My hope is that this booklet is utilized in a manner that helps both the individual and the caregiver share in a more safe and supportive relationship.